Shit! Welcome. Come on in, don't be shy, don't be nervous. Welcome to Safaree, AKA the Stuntman. It's a private collection. Come. All right, so look. Take a deep breath with me. We're gonna go down memory lane. So these are a couple of my sneakers. I can't fit them all in here, so the ones that I like, the ones that I feel like I'll have to reach the most, I put them up here. So let me tell you about, with these, they hold dear to my heart because I'll never ever forget when these first came out. These were the most amazing sneakers of all time in history. I couldn't afford them at the time. Like, my mother was not spending 150, 160 on sneakers for me. That just wasn't happening. And I just remember seeing other kids who would have them. I'd be so jealous and say, yo, I wish I could have those sneakers. And now, I got them. I haven't worn them yet, because when I wear them again, I want to be in junior high school, if that makes sense. Ooh, the cross straps. The cross straps. These we used to call the Bugs Bunnies. These were another pair that I couldn't afford. I couldn't have when I was younger. I used to dream and wish I would say I'd do anything for these sneakers. And now I got them, so I'm grateful and I appreciate them. Let me pick up one more. Let's see. Y'all know how I feel about Jamaica, so let me tell you about these, right? These are called the Oregon 5s, but they have the Jamaican colors, so I went crazy. I was like, what? Black, yellow, and green? Oh, nah, I need them. I think I have 4 pairs of these. Ooh, let me see. Also, these Versace glasses. Yo, when I was in high school and Biggie had these, oh my God. These are like the hardest glasses of all time to me. Like, just a big gold emblem. It just demands respect. And they're very hard to find. These are classics. They came out in like 1992. Like, we know these by the model number, but these are my favorite glasses on earth. This is where I keep a couple of my rings and stuff, but this ring right here, I know it kind of doesn't look like it's my style or my flavor, but this one is, I hold dear to my heart because this is my uncle's ring. You know, my uncle, he was murdered 2 years ago, and this was one of the things that we were able to recover when we were able to go to his house and clean up and take his stuff. So I took this ring and you know, this is something that sometimes I wear it or I just leave it here as just a decoration, and you know, I just always feel like he's with me. I never had anyone who was close to me that passed before, but when my uncle died, I felt like I gained a guardian angel, and I felt like things started to like work in my favor. I was going through a lot of issues in life, and I felt like when I lost him, I felt like he was, you know, with me all the time, and he just helped me to, you know, be strong and, you know, get me through rough times. So, you know, this is to remember my uncle that I think about every day, and we love and we miss you, Uncle Vern, forever. This right here, this is a Rolex, a Yacht Master 2. This is important to me because this was the first watch my wife ever bought me. It's not all about, oh, it's a Rolex and it's snazzy and materialistic. It's just the fact that I always wanted this watch, and I don't know how she found out, and she surprised me and bought it for me on my birthday 2 years ago. So this means a lot to me. You know, they call me the fur man, the fur god. So this coat right here, this was my first season of loving hip hop. When I came on the scene and I made a splash, and I wore this with no shirt underneath it and a whole bunch of baby oil and coconut oil. I put in work. I just want to get what I want to get from my work. People were like, yo, Safaree's on TV with a fur coat with no shirt. I'm like, yeah, I am, you damn Skippy. This is sentimental to me because I kind of was in the public eye halfway. Then when I did this was like okay, you here now, we watching you, and we know what the hell you're doing. So that's what this is about. This is more of like a memorabilia kind of thing, you know? One day I might auction it off, who knows? So, this right here, I'll tell you the story on this one. Oh, how the hell a sock get in there? That's how you know you're really in my closet. I grew up watching Reggae Sumfest. Nothing comparable. I performed on Sumfest twice, and this was one of the outfits I wore. I walked on stage with this. I remember I said, yo, I had to make sure all my chains was on. I was holding the mic. I was like, yeah, oh, oh. I was so hyped, like, boom, boom. It's the big Tiger Versace raincoat joint, you know what I'm saying? This one now. So this right here, I wore this for my first reunion, and I started doing Love and Hip Hop. And you know, had this custom made. Shout out to Messiah, the fur god. I said, yo, I want to do something very crazy. I want to do snake skin with fur. So he did the fox fur right here, snake skin. And this joint hard. I ain't put this on in a minute. Yeah, yo, you know what? Where can I go when I'm gonna wear this? I need to wear this somewhere. I'm gonna show y'all one more. This one I call the grand finale. I bet you're getting thirsty just looking at these, huh? In the mood for a Gatorade, huh? These right here, I'll never forget when I first saw the picture of these. I was like, oh, nah, I need those. Look at these joints right here. Look at these joints right here. What? You remember this, huh? Oh yeah. I know y'all starting to get flashbacks now, huh? Damn. Oh, you remember this. It's that Gatorade joint. Remember I came through, I had the green bandana. I had this on, I had this. And I had this video. And the video went viral. I'm wearing a part of history right now, so I'm gonna just let you look at history. Let me show y'all some other stuff on the other side of the closet. Okay, now I'm on the other side. Anytime people see me, they always say, Safaree, what lovely skin you have. So this right here is my new skincare line coming soon called Paradise. With body butter, a facial cleanser, a facial oil, and a mask. I love masks. I know you do too. And this is a body scrub. This smells amazing. I have this over here. This is my favorite part of the closet. Look at this. Look at that face. She has me wrapped around her finger. All right, so let's leave this one and go to another favorite part of the house. Let's go. We're here. This is my favorite part of the house, which is my garage, because it's like my man cave. I have my motorcycles here. I have my gym here because all I care about is having a six-pack. I always used to say if I ever got a little bit of money, I would buy a whole bunch of motorcycles. So I remember when I first got a nice check, I went to the dealership and the guy, he didn't really, you know, he wasn't being too nice to me. He just thought I was in there just window shopping. I just was like, all right, cool, he don't know no better. So I didn't know what color I wanted. So I told the guy, I said, hey, these are all available. He was still being so rude. I said, you know what, you're busy, let me go to somebody else. So another guy came, he was being way nicer. I said, hey, these are all available? He said, yeah. I was like, all right, cool, look, I don't know what color I want, so I want all four. He thought I was joking. He was like, ha ha ha, no, for real, what do you want? I said, no, I'm serious, I want all four. He couldn't believe it. He said, no one's ever done that. This one I had custom painted with like the red and gold like Iron Man. These are kind of like trophies for me. Like if I could wear these around my neck, I would, but they weigh 400 pounds, so I don't think that's happening. This one right here, this is my dirt bike, but it's representing Jamaica, because you know I'm Jamaican. Everybody knows that. And I just love to rep Jamaica, so with this, I just wanted to do something very loud and crazy and extra and rep Jamaica with it. So I did that with this, but if I was ever to be stranded somewhere and they just left me with a gym, food, water, and motorcycles, I'd be the happiest guy on earth. I would need my wife and kid too, you know? All right, so baby, and baby, I'll be right back. Let's go to another part of the house. I know I said the garage was my favorite place, but it's kind of like neck and neck. We in my studio. This is where I work. This is where I get busy. This is how I support my bad habits. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much, I'm big on in-home studios. I don't like to go to studios where I don't know who's coming in, where's what, blah, 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 all this stuff. I just like to be able to go downstairs and be in my studio. So this is my studio. I love me. In case you ain't know, I love me. So I have me up here all day just to remember who I am. You gotta love yourself. If you don't love yourself, who will love you? You can't depend on other people to love you. But anyway, I got like my LEDs. They're like integrated in the wall. You know what I'm saying? I do everything right here. This is my universal audio interface. So pretty much back in the day, everyone who has these big, huge boards with all those buttons and switches, you don't need that anymore. I do everything from right here, and I have songs that have millions of streams, millions of downloads, and did it right here. This is my mic compressor. I'm gonna get a little real technical on y'all. It's like warms up my microphone, you know, so that the signal from my mic, which is up here, boom, mic to the compressor, to the interface, to the computer, and it just gives you that good warm sound that I'm looking for, you know? This is an award I got. This is an Impact Influence Award because they said, Safaree, you're so influential to the community and you're so positive. You have a six-pack, and I was like, wow, thanks. And they gave me this award, thanks. And last but not least, my Bible. I keep it around here. I like to keep everything cleansed. I like to just make sure that, you know, the energy is protected and that I'm focused. So I gotta always try to really read a verse before I do what I gotta do, you know? But this is where I work. This is me, this is where I live. I'm blessed. God is good, and I'm thankful, I'm grateful.
Yo, stop going like your body. May our energy God. Put the gun in a bag, heavy, we put in a rag. Call out the vampire, no them can't test fire. We get a lighter and flick it and then we burn fire. Bust it, no man them can't touch it. Me give the girl a piece of hula hoop and know she love it. Voila.
Alright, so look, that's it. But first and foremost, I want to say thank y'all. And I appreciate you for spending the day with me, hanging out, kicking, vibing, and just seeing all these different parts of my house as I just show you things that I care about, things that I've held on to for years. I'm shaking because I'm excited and I love to give and I'm in a giving mood. But today, I'm going to give away my infamous, my world famous, my Gatorade jacket to my favorite charity, Children of Jamaica, because I love you guys and I love to give and I want to make somebody feel happy. I want to make somebody feel special. So my Gatorade jacket is not going to be mine anymore. It was mine, but now it belongs to you, Children of Jamaica. All right, look, Safaree, AKA Stuntman, AKA Mr. Street. I'm signing out. I appreciate y'all. One love, but I gotta get back to work.